everybody. It's your gay best friend, Pete Gospin. I'm knowing all of you are doing excellent. And, with it being the Thanksgiving season, I really kind of wanted to just, give a little shout out about something that you can do to really enliven, your life. It's really, I think, really important for you to be grateful and appreciative of what you have in your life. I recently saw a sign the other day that said, "What if you only had today what you were thankful for yesterday?" And that just really kind of hit home about all the things that we're not thankful for. We can always find things that we're not happy with in our life. I mean, that's just so easy to do, and that's almost kind of the way we're taught in society to be. But there are also so many things that we can be grateful for. The sun came up. I mean, there's air to breathe, and if you're watching this video, you have electricity, you have the internet, you probably have food in your refrigerator, you probably have more than one change of clothes in your closet. I mean, today, the person that's on welfare lives better than the kings and queens did 100 years ago. They have central heat and air, they have a variety of foods that are available to them, they have entertainment. And these are things that the kings and queens of 100 to 200 years ago, the very highest part of society would have, just would have boggled their minds of what we have available to us today. Just the person that, what we would consider the least today. So we really have so much to be thankful for, and there's just, especially in Western civilizations and even others, but there's so many opportunities for things that we want to do and we can do. I mean, here I'm doing a YouTube video, and I'm out and about and gay and proud and saying I am, and that's something that back when I was a kid, you couldn't do, because back when I was 18, in high school, being gay was still considered a mental disease, and that was right when HIV and AIDS was first coming out. So I was a very closeted young man, and had not come out, and of course had not had any kind of relations of any kind, and was then scared to death. And then living in the South, heard about not only was it a mental disorder, not only could you die from it, but it was also this horrible sin. So, and that's just something that we don't even look at today. And I think that's something a lot of the young kids don't really know, that that's where it really came from. And that was just back in the 80s, and it was even more closeted before that. So there's just so much to be thankful and grateful for. And as you're grateful and appreciative of things, you tend to see other things that you can be grateful and appreciative of, and as you spread out that love and appreciation, more just comes to you. So I want the best life for each and every one of you, because you are all so worth it. And one of the easiest ways to attain it is to be grateful and appreciative for everything. Because actually, the things that you desire are there for your pleasure. The things that you don't desire are there to show you what you do desire. Because if everything was lollipops and roses, you wouldn't have anything to compare lollipops and roses to. That's why there's thorns on the roses, and that's why lollipops melt. So that you can be appreciative of the fresh lollipop, listen, I meant popsicle, I guess. But anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, let's change it to popsicle, because that makes more sense. So you can be appreciative of the frozen popsicle, you know what I mean, and you can be appreciative of the rose without the thorn, because of the thorn and the melted popsicle, which you would not otherwise know. So be thankful for all things. That's the way it really should be, and that's the way you can lead your best life. And that's what I want for you, because I'm grateful and appreciative for you. Love, peace, release. Bye-bye. And before I forget, I want you to know that if you have any questions for me you'd like me to answer, put it in the comments below and let me know what they are, and I will make a video about them, because I love you and I want the best life for you. So, love.